myself as an example here. I was a student of Confucius Institute in Makerere for about a year, and were thereby, of course, getting a chance to go and study at Shanghai University.
麦克雷雷大学校长万格维教授。
And
Professor
like I said,
Barnabas
on my first
Nawangi,
point,
Vice
the
Chancellor of
relationships I
Makerere
built
University.
helped me actually connected me now
还有来自
to
湘潭大学的
Huawei Technologies, where I'm working as an advisory account manager. And this is just an example, of course. All my colleagues as well are working in different Chinese founded companies, multinational companies that I've heard of already here as well in attendance. And of course, besides the professional field, you look at also the academics, whereby most of my colleagues, of course, continued in that path, and they're actually pursuing doctoral programs right now in China. So I can say the opportunity is limited when you are associated, of course, with the language,
Chief guest,
culture, and the
Vice Chancellor, sir. Exactly 10 years ago, Professor Makerere gave me a very high assignment to sing the Chinese national future. It's one of the hardest
education in Uganda and by extension globally.
Collaboration between Uganda as a country and China, but also seeing some of our people or children who are learning more in education. Because if you know the language, then you can expand or to add on to your education by attending schools in China, and also the Chinese people coming here and working collaboratively with us, because foreign language adds on into your understanding of how, for
Many
example,
Ugandan
did
students are
China
learning Chinese.
become one
At
of
the
the
same time,
developed
our
countries?
Chinese teachers
What
are
are
also
the things
learning
that
Ugandan
helps China to
local
grow from
language.
within, that we can go relief as Uganda and we grow ourselves from within? So there is a lot that can be learn by see example, but by understanding the
Thank you very much, Rodney. And Bruno, lastly, to you, using your life as an example, how would you advise an ordinary Ugandan about learning a foreign language, especially Chinese?
How I would advise a student learning a foreign language, especially Chinese? I would say ordinary Ugandan. Okay. But the biggest lesson would be learn the culture as well, not just the language. Don't focus on only the language, but the culture as well. And then, of course, everything will make sense. Sometimes, learning a foreign language is difficult, but once you put in the culture and just know why they use what, when, then it becomes smooth.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much to all the panelists. Our interaction stops here. Master of Ceremonies.
Thank you, the discussion group. Thank you.
除了来自赵秘书长的祝贺，我们还收到了各位领导和社会各界对我们10周年的祝福，让我们一起来聆听他们的祝福吧。
Besides Mr. Zhao's congratulatory letter, we also have received best wishes from leaders and various sectors of society for our 10th anniversary. Let us listen to their messages together.
China and Uganda enjoys close traditional friendship. Our relationship is traced back to 1962. We established diplomatic relationship 9 days after Uganda gained its independence. Educational cooperation is an important part of our relationship. Today, we celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Confucius Institute. We're happy to see the great achievements the Confucius Institute has made in the past 10 years. The Confucius Institute has initiated the training programs of Mandarin for local teachers, and over 200 local teachers have benefited from this program. Currently, about 100 schools are enjoying Mandarin teaching. Confucius Institute has set, indeed, a good example of educational cooperation between China and Uganda. And these achievements are attributed to the hard work as well as devotion of the volunteer teachers. I want to take this opportunity to express our greeting to the volunteer teachers working in the front line of cultural cooperation and exchanges. And we're looking forward to another golden 10 years of educational cooperation between China and Uganda.
I am Professor Barnabas Nawangwe, the Vice Chancellor of Makerere University in Uganda. Makerere University is very much honored to host one of the very many Confucius institutes around the world, and we were privileged to be announced one of the best 4 years ago. This year is special for the Confucius Institute because we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of the introduction of the Confucius Institutes around the world. And at Makerere, we are celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Confucius Institute. I would like to send felicitations to the fraternity of the Confucius Institutes, the headquarters in Beijing, and to congratulate everybody who has made the development of the Confucius Institute that made the teachers Chinese around the world on this very important occasion.
2024年是麦克雷雷大学孔子学院成立10周年。10年来，在麦克雷雷大学的支持和几代孔院人的努力下，孔院各项工作运营良好，稳步发展，硕果累累，日益成为中乌两国人为交流、 民心相通的重要纽带。今天，在这个特殊的日子里，我谨代表湘潭大学，对所有关心和支持孔院建设和发展的各界人士表示最诚挚的感谢，向麦大孔院10周年生日表示最热烈的祝贺，更祝湘潭大学与麦克雷雷大学继续携手同行，友谊长存，也祝全球孔子学院越来越好。
Congratulations, Confucius Institute in Uganda. Congratulations for the teaching of Chinese language for 10 years. 10 years we are celebrating the introduction of Chinese language in Ugandan secondary schools, but also at Makerere University. And we know that the more we teach and learn Chinese language, the more our collaboration of Chinese culture and language will be rooted in Uganda. We are happy to be associated with the People's Republic of China and the friendship that we have between China and Uganda as a country. Congratulations once again.
On the occasion of the 10th anniversary of the founding of the Confucius Institute at Makerere University, allow me to express my sincere thanks to the people and the government of China for the generous offer which they gave us, as well as the government of Uganda for the conducive environment. I also would like to thank and congratulate those who negotiated and struggled to have the institute started at Makerere University, in particular Dr. Yu, Professor Hong, Madam Shah, Madam Fang, and our administration at Makerere University, particularly Professor Dumba Sentamu and Professor Nawangwe. I would also like to congratulate and thank those we've worked with among our colleagues at the Confucius Institute, in particular Dr. Jong and Dr. Gumoshabe, who replaced me as director. I would also like to thank the colleagues at the Lianzi Institute of Technology who founded the Confucius Classroom, as well as our colleagues at the Department of European and Oriental Studies at Makerere University. And of course, our students, our dear students, present and to come, who continue doing us proud. To all these people, I say congratulations.
很高兴，4个月之后，我再回到乌干达，正在参加这个会议。这是正是乌干达孔子学院成立10周年，在我们3任院长以及70多位这个老师的这个努力下，我想孔子学院从原来只有4个老师，现在发生了20几个老师，也学生人数从原先的30几个学生到2万个学生，这个发展很快，所以我在此感谢所有支持我们孔子学院发展的各位领导，以及一些专家，还有企业的代表，谢谢大家，谢谢各位这个老师爷，谢谢。
大家好，我是麦大孔院第2任中方院长夏卓琼，很高兴同大家一起庆祝孔院10岁生日。作为一名孔院老兵，我见证了孔院从种子孕育到向下扎根、向上生长的全过程。在任4年，我们的团队一起经历新冠疫情，一起走访乌干达中学，一起创办了生若我心，一起培养了6名大中学生汉语桥全球15强与30强选手。我见到了一群眼里有信仰、心中有力量的中国和乌干达的年轻老师，为了使命挥洒汗水；也见到了无数学生为了梦想来到孔院，又从孔院走向远方。我们来了，我们走了，聚是一团火，散是满天星。不论我们身在何方，孔院始终是我们心之所向。
As we start on our end of the celebrations for the 10th anniversary of the establishment of the Confucius Institute at Makerere University, I extend our sincere gratitude to the government of the People's Republic of China, the Shanghai University, the university that we are partnering with, and the Chinese embassy for the enormous support they have given us here in Uganda as far as the teaching of Chinese language and culture is concerned. The celebration marks a milestone where so much has been achieved in terms of teaching Chinese language and culture in Uganda. I thank you and nice celebrations for the 10th anniversary of the Confucius Institute in Uganda.
时间过得真快，转眼麦克雷雷大学孔子学院就要满10周岁了。近10年来，麦大孔院在乌干达的注册学员已经超过了25000多名，培训了近200名的乌干达本土中文教师，有近100所中学开设了中文课程。未来，麦大孔院将继续致力于推动更深层次中乌人文领域的交流。祝福麦大孔院越来越好。
大家好，我是麦大中文史会史村长。进入麦大孔院学习以后，我觉得我收获的不仅仅是一门语言，我还收获了自信、友谊和新的际遇。这里就是我第2个家。今年是麦大孔院成立的第10年，祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐，未来更加辉煌。
祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐！祝麦格雷大学孔子学院10周年生日快乐，未来更加辉煌！
祝我们的孔院10岁生日快乐！一起期待下一个10年更辉煌。阿玛扎里布啊，我们隆吉。
很激动，10年前的麦大孔院有我，10年后的今天，我还在麦大孔院。10周年，生日快乐！
风雨10载，不忘初心。愿马克雷雷大学孔子学院继续乘风破浪，再谱辉煌篇章。
祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐！
We congratulate the Confucius Institute of Makerere University. We thank them for all the endeavor they have put in to make sure that this language is disseminated in our country.
麦大孔院10周年生日快乐！
祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐！生日快乐！未来更加辉煌！
祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐！祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐！未来更加辉煌！
祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐！
未来更加辉煌！
祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐！
祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐！
祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐！未来更加辉煌！
很开心，10年前的麦大孔院也有我，10周年生日快乐！
很荣幸，10年前的麦大孔院有我，10周岁生日快乐！
很感恩，10年前的麦大孔院里还有我在塞拉利昂遥祝麦大孔院10周岁生日快乐。
与你相识3生有幸，我在澳大利亚祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐。
与你相识3生有幸，我在布鲁塞尔祝麦大孔院10周岁生日快乐，未来更加辉煌。
与你相识3生有幸，我在几内亚遥祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐。
与你相识3生有幸，
我在美国遥祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐！
与你相识何其幸运！汉语之花在秘鲁祝愿麦克雷雷大学孔子学院10周年生日快乐！撒路！
我在英国遥祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐，未来更加辉煌。
祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐，未来更加辉煌。
我在坦桑尼亚遥祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐。
祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐，未来更加辉煌。
我在荷兰遥祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐。
祝麦大孔院10周年
生日快乐，
未来更加辉煌。
与你相识，三生有幸。我在印度尼西亚遥祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐。
我在巴黎祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐。
与你相识，三生有幸。我在刚果金遥祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐。
我在祖国遥祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐。
与你相识何其幸运！我在沙特阿拉伯遥祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐。
我在英国遥祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐，未来更加辉煌。
我在中国长沙遥祝麦大孔院10周年生日快乐，未来更加辉煌。
非常感谢大家的祝福。
Thank you for all the blessings from our previous teachers. We are so touched.
中国驻乌干达大使馆一直都很支持孔子学院的工作，他们给我们的支持是方方面面的。今天我们特别有幸请到了范学成公三，掌声欢迎范公三上台致辞。
The Chinese embassy in Uganda has always been very supportive to the Confucius Institute. Their support covers every aspect. Today, we are honored to have Minister Councillor Fan Xuecheng with us. Let's warmly welcome Minister Fan to deliver his remarks.
Director Mulindwa Ismail, representative of Honorable John Chrysostom Muyingo, State Minister of Higher Education, Dr. Nawangwi Barnabas, Vice Chancellor of Makerere University, Dr. Grace Baguma, Director of Uganda National Curriculum Development Center, Dr. Deng Guojun, Deputy Vice Chancellor of Xiangtan University, Ugandan and Chinese directors of Confucius Institute, dear Chinese communities, friends and distinguished guests, good afternoon. Just now, we received together so many birthday congratulations and good wishes from all over the world to Confucius Institute at Makerere University. We feel the robust development of the Confucius Institute. Through the eyes of the panelists just now, we also learned how the Confucius Institute have developed and how much they have and also we enjoyed together so many wonderful dances and songs by Ugandan students. Of course, Chinese teachers are also learning Ugandan cultures, Ugandan songs, Ugandan dances. That is wonderful. That is the cultural exchanges, the people-to-people exchanges between our two wonderful and great peoples. I'm so proud of what Confucius Institute achieved in the last 10 years. It's my great pleasure to get together with you all here to celebrate the 10th anniversary celebration of the inauguration of the Confucius Institute at Makerere University. In 2014, under the framework of China-Africa University 20+20 Cooperation Plan, which links 20 African universities with 20 Chinese universities, Xiangtan University established partnership with Makerere University, Uganda's largest and third oldest institution of higher education. Over the past 10 years, Confucius Institute at Makerere University has taken foot in Uganda, worked diligently and made great contributions to Chinese language and culture promotion and China-Uganda friendship. The 10-year history of the Confucius Institute at Makerere University also epitomizes the burgeoning friendship between China and Uganda. On behalf of Chinese Embassy in Uganda, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the government of Uganda, Makerere University, and Xiangtan University for their strong support and assistance to the development of the Confucius Institute, and the dedication of the teachers, volunteers, and the students of the Confucius Institute is surely commendable. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all these admirable friends and organizations who have consistently cared for and supported the Confucius Institute. Your active participation and commitment fully demonstrate your vision to our bilateral relations. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to decades of efforts from China and Uganda, and especially the outstanding leadership of His Excellency President Xi Jinping and His Excellency President Museveni, China-Uganda bilateral relationship is now at its best time in history. The mutual trust has been enhanced continuously. The pragmatic cooperation between our two countries sets a fine example for developing countries to seek development through unity and cooperation. Though oceans apart, exchanges between China and Uganda flourish. Cultural exchanges and mutual learning have always been an integral part and vivid characteristics of China-Uganda cooperation. Just take short-term training courses and seminars as examples. Vocational training covering fields such as governance, agriculture, infrastructure, medical care, oil and gas, and ICT, etc., have been held in China since 2016, which has benefited over 6,000 Ugandan youths with needed skills and knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, early this September, more than 50 African countries gathered in Beijing for the 2024 summit of the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation, in short FOCAC, which concluded with a big success. During this summit, China and Africa took stock of the journey of China-Africa friendship, commended the progress made in implementing the outcomes of FOCAC, and reached a clear political consensus on strengthening cooperation across the board. Significant upgrade in relations and a strong push to practical cooperation in various fields are marked during this summit. On the occasion of the opening ceremony of the above-mentioned summit, Chinese President Xi Jinping unveiled 10 partnership actions to deepen China-Africa cooperation. For instance, in terms of partnership action for people-to-people exchanges, China will implement with Africa more solidly the Future of Africa Vocational Educational Cooperation Plan, establish together an engineering technology academy, provide 60,000 training opportunities to Africa in the next 3 years, mainly for women and youths, and etc. China and Africa have agreed to designate 2026 as the China-Africa Year of People-to-People Exchanges. Moving forward under the framework of FOCAC, and especially the 10 partnership actions, people-to-people exchange and cultural exchanges between China and Uganda will become closer and more frequent. Ladies and gentlemen, this year also marks the 20th anniversary of Confucius Institute worldwide. By the end of 2023, there have been 496 Confucius Institutes and 757 Confucius classrooms in 160 countries and regions. As President Xi Jinping said, Confucius Institute belongs to China and the world as well. Confucius Institute serves as an important platform where China and the rest of the world learn about and cooperate with each other, and where exchanges and mutual learning among different civilizations flourish. Recent years, numerous Chinese enterprises are investing in Uganda, and they need lots of bilingual employees. The Confucius Institute is placing focus on utility and relevance in its syllabus. The language capability of the students acquired at the Confucius Institute will become a bonus in their resume, boost their future career opportunities, and promote win-win cooperation between China and Uganda in general. The Chinese Embassy will continuously support the development of Confucius Institute and join forces with all of you to promote the friendship and cooperation between China and Uganda. At last, on this historical point, I wish the Confucius Institute would make greater contribution in the new journey of building a more close-knit China-Uganda comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership and all with the China-Africa community with a shared future for the new era. Thank you very much.
谢谢范公三。
Thank you, Your Excellency.
相信你们肯定听过乌干达学生用英文和当地语言说唱，但是你们听过他们用中文说唱吗？接下来欢迎赤道中学学生带来的《飘向北方》。
You may have heard Ugandan students rapping in English or their local languages, but have you ever heard them rapping in Chinese language? Let's now welcome Kabagambe Calist and Norin from Equatorial College School as they perform Stranger in the North.
大家好。
大家好。
想的力度，我背井离乡，肩上扛的行囊装着对未来的梦想。我和你们一样，也来自远方，做着不同的工作，在我漂泊思乡。有多少人多希望自己的生活能过得好一点，能改变自己的历史，让父母的压力少一点。没放过家的时候，少不了对父母的那份信念，不能回家，因为自己的梦想还没有实现。他们的坚强，他们的梦，他们的固执，有谁激动？回不到从前，看不到未来，一切都是那么的空，还要一直拼命的走着，用尽全力奋斗着。那这也是我的生活，在梦想之途前进着。拿起了电话，说妈妈，我还好，我回到了现实，继续解决我的温饱。我被别人说好，也被别人嘲笑，当作没被现实打倒。
我飘向北方，雨淋不着伤。
飘向北方，
那是古老的成长，挡不住忧伤。我飘向北方，这人是否无恙？真情中的心啊，盛满了惆怅，也是最后绝望。
随便你叫我来自火星还是来自地球，生活在这个物质世界，我要拼到尽头，每天的祷告让我的毅力变得如此广厚。我要带着力气奋斗，冲破整个宇宙。他们都叫我 Mr. Mars， 不如叫我 Mr. King， 夺走我的皇冠，也不敢抢走我的自信。If you wanna stay with me， 我给你一臂之力，打破僵住在地平线，只有我和你。我踏着你的肩膀，走在坚强的前方，用机场去压倒这 haters 的迹象。不喜欢对错，因为血性冷落，一整整这怎么能救得兄弟？如果没有我，狂炸它长期在国度里升起。我看见许多双手挥起了手臂，请用尽全力高喊 Mr. King。我的梦在哪里，我就飘在哪里。飞天火，只有奋斗才能改变命运啊！飞天火，往上的方法现在说给你听。飞天火，在我的意识里，只有生人没有放弃。梦想的力度，我背井离乡，肩上扛的行囊装着对未来的梦想。我和你们一样，也来自远方，做着普通的工作，在我漂泊思乡。有多少人多希望自己的生活能过得好一点，能改变自己的历史，让父母压力少一点。没放过家的时候，受不了对父母的那份信念，不能回家，因为自己的梦想还没有实现。
谢谢。
非常谢谢你们。乌干达从公开设汉语课程，离不开乌干达教育体部的支持。今天非常荣幸，请乌干达内阁高等教育国务部长也来到了我们的现场，掌声欢迎 John Chrysostom Mayongo 上台致辞。 the successful implementation of the Chinese language courses in Uganda would have not been possible without the strong support from the Ugandan's Ministry of Education and Sports. Today, we are honored to have the State Minister for Higher Education, Mr. John Creston Mayongo, with us. Let us warmly welcome him to deliver his speech.
Thank you, Master of Ceremony. The Chinese Ambassador to Uganda, the Vice Chancellor Makerere University, Deputy Vice Chancellors, Director Confucius Institute, the Director National Curriculum Development Center, distinguished guests, faculty members, students, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, before I deliver this message, I need to register the apologies of the Honorable Minister of State for Higher Education, Dr. Crispus Muyingo, who is unable to be here with us because of yet another important engagement. As we talk now is in the cabinet, there is a very urgent issue he needed to represent the ministry for, and that's the reason why he's not here. But he was prepared to be here up to the last minute when he had to call on me and said, please, you go and represent me. So he's here in spirit. So, members, I'm going to deliver his speech verbatim for fear of making any mistake on his message. So I'm going to read it as it was prepared. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and to serve as the guest of honor on this momentous occasion, celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Confucius Institute at Makerere University. Allow me convey greetings to you all from Mama, the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports, and the entire team at the Ministry of Education and Sports. Today, we gather to commemorate a decade of academic collaboration, cultural exchange, and people-to-people diplomacy between Uganda and the People's Republic of China. The Confucius Institute has been a vital bridge, fostering mutual understanding and strengthening the ties between the two nations. Over the past decade, this institute has made tremendous strides in promoting Chinese language and culture, providing scholarships, and facilitating research collaborations. Among its achievements, we celebrate instrumental role in introducing the Chinese language to Ugandan secondary schools and supporting its teaching. This year, we witnessed a significant milestone as Chinese language assessment are conducted across our ordinary and advanced secondary levels of education. I'm also aware of the commitment to retool over 500 teachers with the necessary skills to teach Chinese in the coming years. Your dedication to academic excellence and cultural exchange is truly commendable, and we pledge our full support for this endeavor. I'm particularly delighted to note the introduction of the Bachelor of Chinese and Asian Studies program at this institute, which has already produced highly qualified graduates in the Chinese language. With the Chinese now taught and examined at the advanced level, I look forward to establishment of a Bachelor of Arts with Education program where Chinese is one of the teaching subjects. This will complement the efforts of the Confucius and the Ministry of Education and Sports to train sufficient teachers to meet the growing demand from schools eager to teach the Chinese language. As we celebrate this milestone, let us reflect on the wisdom of Confucius. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. The Confucius Institute therefore embodies this philosophy, nurturing minds and fostering global citizenship as well. As we mark 10 years of remarkable service to the people of Uganda, I'm confident that even greater achievements lie ahead in promoting the bilateral relationship between Uganda and China. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge all stakeholders to continue advancing cross-cultural understanding, innovation, and cooperation. As we look to the future, let us strengthen the bonds between Uganda and China, harnessing the transformative power of education and cultural exchange for the betterment of our nations. This celebration would not be possible, therefore, without the unwavering support from the Chinese Embassy in Uganda. The strategic leadership of the Vice Chancellor has also been instrumental in driving the success of this institute. We thank you. I extend my gratitude to all partners of the Confucius Institute, including the National Curriculum Development Center, the Confucius Classroom at Ruyanzi Institute of Technology, the numerous Chinese companies, the head teachers of over 1,000 schools teaching the Chinese language, and their dedicated teachers. Your unique and collective contributions have made this decade of success possible. In conclusion, I offer my heartfelt congratulations to the Confucius Institute at Makerere University on this remarkable achievement. I pledge on behalf of the Ministry of Education and Sports to continue supporting your efforts. May your future endeavors continue to illuminate the path of knowledge, wisdom, and friendship between our nations. Thank you, and God bless you for God and my country, Dr. Muyingo C. Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
功夫是中国传统文化之一，具有深厚的文化底蕴和独特的魅力。接下来，掌声欢迎孔院赤道中学以及安德杰中学带来的功夫表演《中华武术魂》。
Kung Fu is a significant part of Chinese traditional culture, rich in heritage and unique charm. Let us applaud the Kung Fu performance, Chinese martial arts, brought to you by students from the Confucius Institute, Equatorial College School, and Ndeje Senior Secondary School.
夫喜欢喝的茶叫做乌龙，衣服爱穿中国红。无论是炎夏或寒冬，我都很向往山门外的天空。还在南方等我下山的我的人叫小罗。我左手一式太极拳，右手一剑刺身剑，早退这招叫清玄，破星空飞燕。我骑尽一马力破天，一身正气当人间。出包二两我心愿，老师傅再见。
中华有神功。
走。行家功夫一出手，他就知道有没有。手是2扇门，脚下是1条根，四方水土养育了我们中华武术魂。
非常谢谢你们的精彩表演。
Thank you all.
在孔院各位师生的努力下，我们今天将正式成立乌干达麦克雷雷大学孔子学院院友会，致力于帮助大家了解各类与中文相关的资讯，同时也请在场各位共同见证。
With the efforts of all Confucius Institute's teachers and students, we are happy to officially announce the establishment of the Alumni Association of Confucius Institute at Makerere University, Uganda today. To provide information related to Chinese studies, please join us to witness this special moment.
接下来，掌声欢迎院友会成员代表白凯和赵乐琪上台。
Next, let's welcome the representatives Hanafi and Natukunda. Please give them a round of applause.
大家好，我是来自苏丹的白凯。麦达孔院改变了我的命运。今天我非常荣幸能够在这里代表麦达孔院院友会的会们参加麦达孔院院友会成立仪式。欢迎大家加入麦达孔院院友会，谢谢。
同时，也让我们以最热烈的掌声欢迎麦达孔院中方院长汤飞先生移交院友会任命书，乌方院长古志博博士移交院友会黄符。
At the same time, let's also welcome Mr. Tang Fei, Chinese Director of the Confucius Institute at Makerere University, to hand over the designate letter, and we also welcome Dr. Gilbert Gumashabe, Ugandan Director, to hand over the banner with the warmest applause.
Hello everyone, my name is Zhao Loqi, and I'm so much honored to be part of the 10th anniversary celebration of the Confucius Institute at Makerere University. I'm so much honored to be part of this because Chinese has made me reach my destiny. Thank you all.
Then let's take a group photo.
Congratulations.
Please.
Take a group photo.
Hi, 谢谢你们 Thank you.
谢谢。 2018年开办本土中文教师培训项目以来，为了更好地帮助各位本土中文教师开展汉语教学，及时了解中文教学的各项政策，乌干达本土中文教师协会应运而生。接下来欢迎协会主席丁爱国上台。
Since the training program for Ugandan secondary school teachers of Chinese language was launched in 2018, the Ugandan Chinese Language Teachers Association has been established to better support Uganda Chinese language teachers in their teaching, as well as to keep them updated on Chinese language teaching policies. Next, let's welcome Ashraf, the president of the association. A round of applause, please.
掌声欢迎。
尊敬的嘉宾马可雷雷大学孔子学院的院长，尊敬的同事、老师们、女士们、先生们，大家下午好。我叫丁爱国 My name is Ding Aigo in Chinese. In English, my name is Muhwezi Ashraf. I am the interim president of the Uganda Chinese Language Teachers Association. I've been given just 2 minutes to call the director, Confucius Institute, the Ugandan director, and the Chinese director, alongside Professor Oswald Ndorarede, to come here and officially launch our association. Also invite my fellow teachers of Chinese language in Uganda to join me here. Thank you.
I take this opportunity to launch the Uganda Chinese Language Teachers Association with effect from today. Congratulations.
Let's take a group photo.
谢谢大家。谢谢你们，为了给中学生营造了一个良好的中文学习环境，及时了解更多的学习资料、留学就业等资讯，今天正式宣布成立乌干达中学中文学生协会。接下来欢迎协会 主席孔志仁上台。
To promote a supportive environment for the students to learn Chinese and access resources on study opportunities, materials, and future careers. Let's welcome the President, Paul Travis, to announce the establishment of the Ugandan Secondary School Chinese Students Association with a round of applause. Our dear directors, you are also warmly welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I would like to join everyone today in welcoming you all to come to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Confucius Institute at Makerere University. My name is Paul Travis Senyonjo. I am the president of the Chinese club at Ndeje Senior Secondary School, where I study from. And we have been advantaged by the Chinese language. We have benefited a lot from it. We have gained skills, and we have been able to share. We have been able to share a lot from the Chinese language. We have not only gained the skills, but also made friends, and also got other opportunities from it. Today, I stand here with some of my fellow students from various schools who are going to be part of the association to launch the Uganda Secondary School Chinese Students Association. This association is going to help to provide a platform for students to network and collaborate to be able to effectively study the language. Thank you so much.
谢谢你们。
Let's take a group photo, please.
We hereby launch the Uganda Secondary School Chinese Students Association with effect from today. Congratulations.
谢谢大家的努力. Thank you for your efforts. Group photo, please.
Ah, 谢谢你们。
Thank you all.
舞蹈是一种能够跨越语言和文化障碍的艺术形式。下面让我们跟着音乐，感受每位孔院学生的快乐吧。掌声欢迎孔院专业班学生带来的《一起跳舞吧》。
Dance is an art form which is capable of transcending language and cultural barriers. Let's follow the rhythm of the music and experience the joy of every Confucius Institute student. Please applaud for the Chinese and Asian Studies students as they present Let's Dance Together.
谢谢谢谢，非常精彩的表演。
Thank you for your wonderful performance of very happy dance.
孔院自2014年成立以来，每一步都稳扎稳打。目前汉语已经进入乌干达国民教育体系，乌干达汉语之花将处处开遍。接下来这首歌呢，是由孔院中文教师黄赛和唐宇根据《北京欢迎你》改编的歌曲，掌声欢迎姆巴拉高级中学带来的《汉语花开》。
Since its establishment in 2014, the Confucius Institute has grown step by step. Chinese has now been integrated into Ugandan national education system, and the flowers of Chinese language learning are blooming across Uganda. Next is a song titled Chinese Language in Bloom, adapted from Beijing Welcomes You by Confucius Institute teachers Huang Sai and Tang Yu. Please enjoy this performance by Makerere High School. Usually the good performance deserves waiting. Thank you for your patience.
习爱游戏珍惜，带来创新活力。汉字汉语满载载，语言朝气照亮。学习中文感受有一种无心连一起，无论远近这些朋友，请不用客气。相聚在麦大公园，我们欢迎。靠近风沙的种子，开出美丽传奇。传承千年中华文化，学习历久弥新。梦想熟悉的是朋友，请不要距离。每一次上访往昔，也让心靠近。
Celebration dance and your song, Makerere shine where we all belong. From China to Uganda, you're bridging the gap. Unity in culture, let's put it on the map. Function like a river flowing deep and wide, learning from each other, yeah, side by side. Confucius Institute, yeah, knowledge on display. 10 years of wisdom lighting up the way. Students in classrooms, dreams in their eyes. Learning from the east, reaching for the skies. Together we rise, this unity we see. So let's put the toast to the bonds we've made. Friendship and respect, they're never gonna fade. With every lesson learned, we're paving the way for generations to come. Burning every day, so here's to the journey and here's to the trust. In China and Uganda, it's just a must. 10 years of progress, let's keep it alive. Together we thrive, together we strive.
公园欢迎你，在哪里谁爱你？在中文到世界中找到共鸣。公园欢迎你，在看到上方向梦想，在汉字中体会记忆。常常开心胸当你，有一天让我们常中午写修笔记。天大地大都是朋友，请不用客气。文化在流光努力，请答应这里。公园欢迎你，谁还有感动你？让我们一起迈向美好未来。公园欢迎你，永不有一天了不起，有梦想就会有奇迹。公园欢迎你，谁还能感动你？让我们一起迈向美好未来。欢迎你，总会有一天小不息，有梦想就会有奇迹。欢迎你，谁还能感动你？让我们一起迈向美好未来。欢迎你，总会有一天了不起。China, Zingata, Uganda, ne China. Wade tukawala, tuliba mkwano, zewetaga kusosora. Fena ne Makerere Confucius Institute, tuwaniriza mwena. Abageni babe mikwano, mwena mwaniriza. Tuwaniriza, wano kuri Makerere. Muje
Kujakuze miaka kumsase mase Makerere kwaniza Zangu wote zatepo Sikula ni wangu nawe Sisuliza ya Makerere Esige sikozo mukwano Zango ige Chinese language Ero kabane biroto Emiliango chikudo kumanya kakumi Tuwarize muje Muje kusende kuno mukwano Tulize Nakubani nita Shano kuya Makerere Kujakuze miaka kumsase mase Makerere kwaniza Zangu wote zatepo Sikula ni wangu nawe
喂。谢谢你们。正如这首歌，希望不久的将来，乌干达汉语教育蓬勃发展。
Just like the song, I hope that Chinese education in Uganda will flourish in a near future.
虽然我们来自不同文化的国家，但是我们相聚在乌干达。
We come from countries of different cultures, but we gather here in Uganda.
虽然此次周年庆就要结束了，但麦大孔院将致力于为更多的乌干达学生提供中国语言和文化课程，加强两国的文化交流。再次感谢大家的光临。
Although this anniversary celebration is coming to an end, the Confucius Institute at Makerere University will continue its mission of providing more Chinese language and cultural courses to Ugandan students and strengthening cultural exchanges between our two nations. Thank you all for being here today.
请大家合影留念。
Now let us first, with a very warm round of applause, to welcome the State Minister of Higher Education come on the stage. Next one, we also welcome the Minister Counselor of the Chinese Embassy in Uganda.
欢迎。
We also welcome Professor Barnabas Nawangwe, the Vice Chancellor of Makerere University.
欢迎。
And also Professor Deng Guojun, the Vice President of Xiangtan University. Let's take a group photo.
欢迎。
And our other distinguished guests, we also want to invite you to join us. Our very honorable guests, please stay a little bit. And other distinguished guests, please join us. The delegation from Xiangtan University, please come on the stage.
湘潭大学的代表们也可以上台。
Dr. Grace Baguma and our dear directors and Professor Oswald and the other distinguished guests.
And the Deputy Vice Chancellor, welcome.
Let's take a group photo, please. And next, our dear teachers, please also come on the stage. Let's take a group photo with the distinguished guests.
还有其他的老师们也可以上台。
孔子学院的老师们也请到我们的舞台上来。
Welcome Confucius Institute teachers.
准备了晚餐，各中学的老师们，请带我们的学生到外面的草坪，领取我们的晚餐。Next it comes to our supper time. The teachers of the secondary schools, please get your students to our grassland to take your supper. And our distinguished guests, please follow our director. 我们孔子学院的老师，然后
看一下学生要不要。The Chinese directors, those directors of companies, they invited for the dinner, the cocktail.
Yes, I say our distinguished guests. Yes.
But do you know where they are going?
No.
It's just as they go out, they can.
Our distinguished guests, we prepare supper for everyone, so please follow our directors, Mr. Tang Fei and Ugandan director, Dr. Gilbert Kumashabe.
Please, all of the distinguished guests, follow our directors for the cocktail.
The secondary school students, please come to the place where you got your lunch this noon. And please follow the form when you registered, please. If you didn't register with the Confucius,孔院的老师，我们可以跟我们的第二任院长夏老师一起合个影。孔院的老师。还有孔院的老师没有上台吗？孔子学院的老师，那我们到前面蹲一排。孔子学院的老师都到台上了吗？代表团的各位老师、各位教授，我们非常荣幸你们能够加入我们，一起合张影。我们各位老师，我们和湘潭大学代表团一起合个影。孔子学院的老师。 想来合影的，可以到我们的舞台上拍个照。